Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing absolutely fine. In this video, I will show you how you can win every match with Greninja. And to make sure you're learning from a correct guy, let me show you my rank. Currently, I am on 1802 master rank. I won't say it's a very high rank, but it's a quite decent rank, right? And these are my recent history of Greninja. I'm showing you my history so you can get idea that you're learning from a decent Greninja player. Now let me give you the highlight of this video. In the first part, we will learn how to do the rotation in the early game and what should be your play style, especially in the early game. In the second part, we will learn how you can dominate in the mid game and what should be the objective that you should prioritize first. And in the third part, we will learn how you should position yourself in the final stretch, because we all know that the final stretch is the most crucial moment of this game. The final stretch decides whether you will win or lose. Now, without wasting any time, let's begin the video. First thing first, in this match I'm going in the jungle with Greninja. You can also go in the top lane or the bottom lane, but I always prefer to go in the jungle because you can level up faster when you do the jungle. And level advantage plays a major role, especially in solo ranking. And you must have noticed it, in most of my videos I always go in the jungle because I truly believe that if I do jungle and get level up faster than the opposing Pokemon, I can definitely carry the whole game. That's the only reason I always try to go in the jungle. About the early game rotation, first I will rotate in the bottom lane, and you must also decide that which lane you wanna rotate first. You must have noticed that first I took the blue buff and then I took the red buff because it is the correct way to do the jungle if you want to rotate in the bottom lane first. And if you don't know how to rotate in the jungle lane, you should definitely watch this video. I will put the video link in the description. But don't worry, even in this video I will show you some important rotation. And about the early game strategy, your main priority should be securing the objective like this. And here luckily we were able to take down Umbreon. And whenever you use double team, always try to use it on the parallel line of the opposing Pokemon. Let me explain you what's the benefit. When you use the double team on the parallel of opposing Pokemon, the clone will spawn little bit closer to the opposing Pokemon, and your clone will help you to deal little bit much more damage. But if you use the double team directly perpendicular to the opposing Pokemon, it will be little bit hard for your clone to attack the opposing Pokemon. This information might be very basic, but it is quite important, that's why I told it. Anyways, let's get back into the game. In the early game, you should always try to play little bit safe, but as you can see, I'm playing quite aggressive over here because I knew that in this fight we can easily win. But always remember that you have to make position for the beast. The beast appear at the 8 minute and 50 second mark, and no matter what, you have to always try to secure the beast because it is one of the most important objective of the early game. And if you somehow manage to secure the beast, there is a very high chance that you will be much more higher than the opposing Pokemon. And after doing the beast, you must again go back to the jungle because when you are playing Greninja, you must reach level 7 as soon as possible. The reason for that is the power spike of Greninja come when he reaches level 7, and after reaching level 7 you can go little bit aggressive with Greninja. One more thing, at 8 minute mark the central beast will appear, so you have to make position before it spawn, and there is a very high chance that enemy will also be there to contest for the beast. But luckily the enemy were busy in the top lane and the bottom lane, so I got the pre-farm instead. This was such a huge mistake done by the enemy. If you are watching this, do not make this kind of mistake. Always try to contest for the central beast because in the early game central beast is a very major objective that you must secure. And another objective will spawn at 7 minutes and 20 seconds, which are none other than top lane and bottom lane jungle beast. So make sure to prepare a position for those beasts because these small things will play a major role later on. As you can see, I'm literally level 8 and my teammates are still on level 6. This is a very huge level gap because of the small objectives that I have secured. Now it's time to secure the jungle beast. And one more thing, always remember that at 7 minute mark, bottom lane and top lane Regieleki will spawn, and these two are one of the most important objective of the early game. So always make sure to prepare a position before it spawn. I could have stayed in the bottom lane to secure the Regieleki, but I knew that Mimikyu and Cinderace will easily secure the bottom lane Regieleki. That's why I went for the top lane Regieleki, but look at my teammates. They are busy on farming the jungle. Let's see what can I do now. That was such an intense fight. Now it's time for mid-game strategy. In the mid-game, you should focus on objective like scoring, focus on team fight, securing the Regiliki, and if possible try to steal the jungle of the enemy. And one more thing, always keep an eye on the mini-map because the mini-map helps you to identify the location of the enemy. The mini-map is one of the most essential tool in Pokemon Unite. It gives you lots of information about jungle buff and Regiliki as well. And Trivenant spotted me. As you can see in the minimap, after few seconds both the Regiliki will spawn, so I decided to score a small amount of gold, but this is what happened. I don't know whether it was luck or skill, but somehow I survived. And as I have mentioned earlier, Regiliki is one of the most important objectives in the mid game. And here I wasn't able to contest for the Regiliki because of my low HP. That's why enemy were able to secure the Regiliki. So don't make mistake like me. Always try to make position before the Regiliki spawn. And in the bottom lane, our Sindre secured the Regirock, which is kinda good, but remember that Regiliki is one of the most important objective, especially in the mid game. And now the team fight will begin. I went little bit greedy here. Actually, I wanted to use the Unite move before it reaches 3-minute mark, because if you use the Unite move before it reaches 3-minute mark, you can easily recharge your Unite move before you enter the final stretch. And guys, never ever use your Unite move when you reach 3-minute mark, because it will be really hard for you to recharge your Unite move again for the final stretch. Unite move is the most important tool for the final stretch. So even if you have to die, don't use your Unite move when the time reaches 3-minute mark. And whenever you are using Greninja, always try to use your Unite move on the damage dealer Pokemon, especially in the final stretch. The Unite move of the Greninja has a very long range. Because of that, he can easily dive in the backline of the opposing Pokemon and take down the damage dealer. And right now, as you can see, my Unite move is not fully charged yet, so I will try to charge my Unite move as soon as possible. But if your Unite move is already charged, you must take position in the Rayquaza pit so you can get better vision. But look at the position of my teammates. They are wandering around randomly because they are the random players actually. That is why I call them dumb random players. Here I was thinking of going in the central area, but I saw in the mini-map that Regiliki is going to touch the enemy goal zone. So it will be much better if I score here. But unfortunately 2 of my teammates died. Now watch how I will perform. And I guess we were able to defend the goal zone. Nope, not yet. That's it for today guys, and if this video was helpful for you, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time. Till then, take care, bye bye.